נשמעת, תחמיר גרשון בן ציודה. Sixth parsha, the Torah tells us that Hashem told Moshe the Leviim should come to work in the Mishkan at age 25. But they have really start working at age 30. Give them 5 years to study the job. You read the Torah, go do the job. You don't have to learn Gemara. You don't have to teach anything. What do you have to learn 5 years? The Torah describes it tzvah avodah. Hashem mitzvah avodah. It is the army of the job. What do you have to do? What do you do? Either singing or carry the board, the wood, the curtain, nothing. 5 years you have to study. The English was the same thing. Some Nevi'im close the doors. Some think that's it. The English, nothing. There's no carrying, no nothing. So what do you mean 5 years? What do you have to learn first? That's the Hamid tell us that avoda, I call it avoda, the job. The job is not the physical job. Doesn't matter if carry or thinking or closing the door. What do we need to close the door in Bet HaMikdash? Shu'arim. Tanaim used to be Shu'arim, Leviim. Come to Bet HaMikdash, to close the door at the end of the day, open in the morning. I said you have to study this for 5 years in order to give importance to the job. Because if you're going to serve Hashem, it's not a joke. That's really what you say in Shema Yisrael, "Do b'chol levavchem," the tefillah. The tefillah is not come to Bet HaKnesset and read the to do, bye. Avodah shebalev, it's a job. Tefillah is a job. It's not, I went to daven. Get up in the morning, you go to work, not to your office. To work is in Bet HaKnesset. The Gemara says the tefillah of the person is being answered by Kadosh Baruch Hu. He comes to Bet HaKnesset because it's avodah. If you don't come to Bet HaKnesset, you take it for granted. It's not called avodah. But how much you have to do avodah? B'chol levavchem, b'chol nafshechem, b'chol nafshecha. It must be all your effort, with all your ideas. You have to devote your system completely. I'm on my job. We had to train the person 5 years before he took a job to be a Levi. So I said from age 25 to 30, he was learning on the job. There's nothing to learn. Nothing to learn. I know how to close the door. No. It's not merely about the kavanot, but the Zohar says. Doesn't do with kavanot. The kavanah is you should know you're working for Kadosh Baruch Hu. I'm going to my job. You come to Bet HaKnesset, you go on your job. Unless the Gemara says something about learning Torah. It's not, I'm learning Torah. It says you have to have a yoke on you. All Torah, it's called. All Torah. I said, I'm going to learn, not I'm going to sit down and learn. It's a job to learn. It's a job. Pray to HaKadosh Baruch Hu with all my heart, with all my effort, all my energy. You know, somebody in Muncie, take a big study. They said, you see how it happens. It says, at the end of the tefillah, his talit is wet from sweat. Doesn't matter. There's air conditioner in the shul. You see how it happens. You see how this. With all your effort. With all your effort. I remember Merachok. He said, you learn, not to take it easy. Please, with all your effort. That's what Rambam writes. Not only a Levi. Everybody can be a Levi. Torah says only Levi. Rambam says, as long as you took upon yourself to be a servant of Hashem, you are entitled to have so-called a title of Levi. Because Levi means he works for Kadosh Baruch Hu. He works for him. He's not a Levi. is employed by Kadosh Baruch Hu. He's an employee. He works for Hashem. He doesn't go to Beit Hamikdash, open the door, close the door. He has his trumpet over there, and he sings. It's his job. Avodah, avodah. Avodat masa, avodat avodah. It's the person has to down for this all the time. He says, people daven to Hashem. I want to put all my effort to be like a bull, like a donkey. This you have to have in your mind. Bull is a donkey. I tell you what it is. יששכר חמור גרם, רופץ בית המשפטיים. Torah says, bull יששכר is like a donkey. רופץ בית משפטיים. This is the Gemara, חמור, a donkey. A donkey means it always is under the job. For the job. Also, when he's not going, he still has weight on his back. חמור למסע. שור a bull, the man says like Yosef. Or Shor Darlo, person in his life says Aris, Amim say, let's to pray to Hashem. I want to be like a bull and a donkey. Because I want to work for you. I want to be a servant to you. Not I just want, come to the place. You have to put all your energy in this. The Gemara says, what do you know about Yosef? What do you know about him? Because he's bull. As his bull is known to have a yoke on his neck. Amor למסע, שור לעול. Says the Gemara like this. Yosef became a slave, was sold to be a slave by Potiphar. So, he's not a slave. Yosef was studying. Yaakov Vinus Chavruta, Tav Rachel Imenu, a slave. So, you come to the job, you take it easy. Take it easy. But if I tell you something, he says, okay, disappear. Lunchtime, he goes for lunch for 2 hours, he comes back. That's the job. This is Gemara. Yosef, when he was sold for a slave, took the job so serious. The Gemara says that's why Yosef became a king. לפני מלכים התייצב. ראית איש זריז במלאכתו? שלמה המלך says. You saw somebody is very quick in his job. He's going to be a king. What do you mean? Yes, what happened that took Yosef out of jail? What happened? The Gemara says because Yosef had so-called opportunity. He doesn't have to work so hard for his Potiphar. What's Potiphar? He bought me for what? Not only that, the Gemara says one day Yosef came to Potiphar. He says, "Can I borrow $100 from you?" So Potiphar said, "Okay." So Yosef went and bought a jewel. Went to 47th Street. Bought the jewel. And then sold it right away. Made profit 100. This is the Gemara went to Potiphar. And it says, here's the 100 that you lended me. And this is how much you paid for me. Here you have 100. So whatever you paid for me, am I free? Am I free right now? Potiphar says, you paid yourself. Yeah. Nevertheless, the Gemara says, continue to work for Potiphar. Just want to show him something. If Melachim Yatzav, the Gemara says, Yosef worked so hard for Potiphar, he didn't have to work for him at all. He bought himself out already. He paid him already. But the Gemara Shlomo says, listen, right there is Zariz B'Mlachto. You saw somebody works very hard, is on the job. At the end, you'll see it's going to be something with kingdom. He says, that's our life. The person was born to work. You work like a donkey, you work like a bull. Have in mind all the time. Yisachar and Yosef. This really for the Levim. The Levim were chosen. Mina Hashem Elai. The Levi, listen, he's going to learn 5 years how to do the job right. Not because the job is hard. This devote himself to the job. בכל לבבכם, בכל נפשכם. We wait for Mashiach, the Mikdash. But the Mikdash, you give me a slave over there. Be a slave. Shmuel told Am Israel, what do you think? You want a king? Be a slave. I want to be a slave. Be Eved Hashem. Moshe Rabbeinu Eved Hashem. Eved Neiman קראת לו all his life. This is Rosh Hashiva. We are a slave. Slave. Slave to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Everything for Hashem, for the Torah. Hopefully, it's in the Shamayim, it's going to bring Mashiach. Amen.